Hello. We are back with more prey. Hey. It's not advertising us for us to buy it anymore because we already have it. That's right, I remembered. Okay, continue. Okay, so we spent an extra 20 minutes past last stream trying to, I was going to say sneak on, but we didn't really succeed in sneaking on. The shuttle. Dell shuttle, to be more precise. And he wasn't even there. So, now we have to hunt his technical assistant or something to that effect. I don't remember what he was called. I'll have to look it up once it's done loading. Hey, surprisingly fast. Maybe. Maybe not. There we go. Okay. Oh, tech officer. I'm sorry. Okay. Where do we have to go? Hardware labs. Okay. Should be fairly easy. I go there often enough.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
We thoroughly explored this area. I really don't want to look at it anymore. Let's get out of here. More loading. Weapon kits can be used to tune and improve standard security weapons and non-standard tech weapons. Too bad they can't be used to upgrade the wrench. I mean, I guess we have Nero mods for that, don't we? Now that I think about it. Hey, Archippy! What is that? Tentacle Yoda. That's awesome. Final boss approaches. Uh-oh. Wonderful. How are you doing tonight? I don't remember what the upgrades are. I think it's just a little more damage and a little less stamina expenditure. Come on. There we go. Oh, fine. What's the
I'm
call?
told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
Oh God.
Dal's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick, or this is the last time we'll be talking.
Well, that was an unexpected turn. Why do people keep talking to me?
To be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than...
Such a chatterbox. I'm gonna regret doing that, aren't I? Not bad. How are you? I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. My keyboard is being super weird. Sorry if I skip punctuation. That's okay. So long as I can understand what you're trying to say, that's all that matters. I think it's a glitch on Twitch. Is that the only time you have these issues? Is when you're navigating Twitch? That's really bizarre. Not surprising, just bizarre. Nate, oh my God, hello. I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you? We're in the middle of trying to save some humans from dying by asphyxiation. So, time's a ticking. This is the first timer I've ever had. This is the first time I've ever had it. I read that wrong. Oh. Okay, well, yeah. Blame Twitch. Okay, where am I going? Tech officer. No, we're not worrying about that. I got 2.5 minutes. Oh, that's the nightmare timer. Oh, okay. That helps alleviate it a little bit. I thought I had 2.5 minutes to figure out what the problem was. It's actually 15. Well, 14. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Especially since my minor panic attack has been alleviated. Refreshed and it's fine now. All right. That's great. Let's see if we can save these people. Kind of wish I hadn't cut January off now.
You again, Dr. You.
Oxygen flow patrol room. No. I ain't dealing with your nonsense. No. Get out of the way, please.
Atmospheric containment flush recommended. Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Nope, I'm not going to be able to shatter that with this. How do I get in there? I went right by the door. Right by the door. Awesome. Yeah, Nate, we're playing another game that has aliens. So... Only there's a lot more than just 2 or 3 from Alien Isolation. It was putting all punctuation at the start of the sentence. Yeah, I saw the question mark. I didn't really think much of it. I have no idea what kind of glitch could possibly start doing that, but... Ignore the lasers. Fight it. Okay. We're gonna eat some damage while we hack. Oh no. Oh god. I just realized the hacking is gonna be similar to like a Skyrim game or a Fallout. Ow. Time freezes while you're in the middle of a hack. Go. There we go. Yeah.
Casper,
Doesn't really take damage.
I read you.
what's the situation in Cargo Bay? There he is. Take him down.
Integrity damaged.
Oh.
Life support air quality ratio below standard operating levels.
How do I
Atmospheric containment
do this?
recommended.
Extra O2 tanks. No, I don't care about that.
I need you to die now.
Do I have to go take out the operative before? Oh, this got a little more complicated. Okay. Awesome, I love aliens. Oh, you've been missing out. We've had a lot of aliens trying to murder us here, although there's still a lot more. Okay. Oh, wait, it auto-saved. No, I don't want it to auto-save. I might not have a choice. Okay. Hold on. After I scanned the coral for Alex, the data transfer was interrupted, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I need to track his tech officer down and cut him off. Commander Dahl is threatening to suffocate everyone in the cargo bay. I may be able to restore oxygen via blah, 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 but Dahl will likely be waiting for me. Okay. New plan. Apparently, I didn't do a hard save when I finished last time. That makes me sad. So we're going to do that here. Oh, I did. Shuttle bay. I think. All right. Let's see if I regret that. So, okay, what I'm trying to figure out, guys, is how to incapacitate him. I don't want to kill him. Naturally, though, he's going to force me to confront him, which means I have to kill him. So I'm going to see if the tech, whatever it was called, I need to see if that actually, if I can get to that in 15 minutes. Hey, Slothy. I know you're all for murder and mayhem, but he's going to be our ticket off this space shuttle. The one in the middle says manual save. That was the hard save. Yeah. It looks like I did a quick save and a hard save all in the same area, which I tend to do just in case one fails, so... Come on, Slothy, why are you so late? How are you doing today? Tech officer. Why can't I remember that?
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Okay. So we're going to hit a load, or we're going to load up the next area. Then we're going to be hit with the threat from Dahl. We're going to temporarily ignore it and go search out the tech officer. Apparently, that's how you get him to forget why he's here. So we'll see how that works. Good, you? I'm doing okay, thank you. Don't think I was ready to take on Dahl yet. So hopefully this works. So Archippy, at the beginning when you came in, you did say final boss approaches. Are you trolling, or are we actually kind of near the end of things? Because Dahl doesn't feel like an Endgame situation. You're near the end, yeah, okay. Well, dang, I guess we are at an Endgame situation then. Awesome. I figured there was going to be something more insidious after Doll. He doesn't strike me as like the end. Skip, why are you late? Okay, hit me with the threat.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true.
Yeah, I'm aware. Okay.
To solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save
Where
them,
am I?
but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
Morgan, Dal's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick, or this is the last time we'll be talking.
Okay, so we got 15 minutes, not 3. So let's see what January has to say.
Miss Elazar's right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere...
Oh, things are happening. Diversion, thank you for the oh my god, you've been here for 10 months. Holy crap. Is Twitch just letting us announce this every stream? I know, it seems to be playing catch up, I guess, or free for I don't know. Thank you for the resub though. Because you're a hoe. Skip. Alright. You know I will.
Anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you.
That was it? Okay, I mean, we did glean a little bit of information from that. Skip, don't be so sad. How is everybody this evening? The Virgin, thank you again. You're awesome. I hope you know that. Bandit, go save some lives. I'm trying to. In fact, this one, if the plan works accordingly, is going to save lives in the longer run than if I just went there and killed him. Because he's also our ticket out of here. I should be starting Skyrim soon. Ugh, that's a lot of S words. Gonna put up a poll on Twitter tomorrow if I remember. I'm terrible with Twitter. When I got tired of it and said I was done with it for a while, it was literally over half a year before I decided to put the app back on my phone, and I rarely jump on it. I always forget I have it. Slothy wants live saved. You just be feeling it. He wants the aliens to die, not necessarily the humans this time around. Okay, where are we going? It's on this floor, apparently. Wait, what? There. I'm like, wait, something is wrong. Ballistics lab. Okay, through the foyer to the atrium to the right. I just got shot in the face. Am I even? Yeah, I'm facing the right way. Okay. Alright, you want to play? Let's play. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Okay, didn't count on that. I have 97. Yeah, it's good. Oh, fire. I'm gonna save the people, but first I have to collect my goodies, okay? Glue cannon. So, what exactly is the poll going to be? Yes, lots of death.
Commander Dahl, this is Casper. Status report.
Oh, no!
All Commander Dahl, this is Casper. Morgan U sighted. I repeat, Morgan U.
Shoot the thing!
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls in life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shitcat operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Okay, that was easier.
Dal populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the operator. We have important work to do.
Okay, so I don't even have to run back. That was awesome. I was afraid that I was going to have to run, kill that thing. Thought it was going to be tougher than that. How many recyclers did I miss? Or lose? Oh, well, whatever. I need a med bay. I took a lot of unnecessary damage there. And I don't see one. Up. Okay. Oh, lots of fire. There we go. Shot in the face, and you're too late. You made my wrench dirty. Okay. Armageddon, hello. How are you doing tonight? It would certainly seem that way. I don't remember what I said.
Welcome.
There you
I
are.
can help
Scan
you.
me.
Scan
me.
Looks like you've had a rough day. This won't take long. Good news.
Thank
Fill out
you.
a service
Goodbye.
questionnaire at the front desk.
Okay. Down we go. I don't suppose there's an engineering pod anywhere, is there? Whatever, we have a million of them. Let's just use one or two. There. Okay. Doing okay, working at the moment. Oh, wonderful. Hopefully not too much longer. You should be enjoying your Thursday evening. You put different words for a song. Ow. No need to be sad. That's just me not understanding it. That's all. All right. You're almost done for today. Okay. Is it like just kind of tedious work that needs to be done? Since my job's flexible, I just work the hours on my off days from streaming. Oh, okay. Well, that must be handy. Yeah, because you work 2 from home, correct? If I remember correctly? Not including streaming, if you want to count that as well. Not too tedious. My job lets you work whenever you want, so long as you get the hours done during the week. Don't work 2 anymore. A second job. Oh, sorry. But they were both from home, weren't they? Yeah, both were. Okay. Come on, game. Load up there. I'm actually okay with going back to 1 since I can stream more now. I mean, that's good. So long as it doesn't impact your lifestyle too much, like you're still able to afford everything you need to afford. That's all that really matters, right? I need an at-home job. You do have an at-home job. You have two, actually. You're a dad and you're a streamer. I say those count. Recycler, yes. Let's get all the junk in there. Okay. I don't remember what I'm doing now. Okay, we did that. Incapacitate. Okay, we have to go back. Maybe he can fly us home. Here's hoping. Weaver. Let me in. No! No! Why did it leave without me? Oh, God, I felt that. That's a telepath, isn't it? Yeah.
Morgan, it's Dahl. Is it in the Arboretum? Hurry.
I'm trying. I don't know how else to get to the Arboretum. Because that's through... Wait. The elevator is the only way to go up. That can't be right. There's other pathways. Sorry, let me catch up. Indeed, at-home jobs can be a bit tough to land sometimes, depending on what you're doing. Because tons of other people want the same jobs. Yeah. Well, I mean, there isn't a job out there that isn't going to have competition, right? So, I mean, that makes sense. At-home jobs in particular, for obvious reasons. But, hey, at least you get to stream more. Silver linings, so I don't even know what to look for at-home jobs. I can't help you there, Skip. Sorry. The only at-home job I have is streaming, and it's not a job, it's a hobby. So, I'm not the one to ask. Hey, Annihilator, you're hungry. Eat something. You can try to eat the stream. That's kind of weird. Oh my God, so the list run available for an awesome reason you didn't notice. I've never seen this before. No, I noticed. The elevator went up because Dahl interfered. Alex told me to hurry back up to the Arboretum. I don't know how to get up there, though. So... Oh, he was inside of it. No, I only saw the lift go up. I didn't realize he was in there. All right, fine. My mistake. I did miss it. Well, I mean, I am getting annihilated here. Let's see that again real quick. And then we can try to conceive an idea of how to get up there without the main lift. I mean, I guess that means I have to go out to the exterior then, don't I? That's the only other way I can think of. Okay. Here, real quick. We'll do this and then I'll I made a point of looking and I still missed it. Alright, we're going to activate focus so I can see it. Where did I leave off at here? There are quite a few at-home job types. You'll see a lot of them are like IT, tech support, CS reps, and whatnot. Oh, okay. See, I always assumed that IT would have to be on site in case there's any... Because it's not always going to be like software issues. Like sometimes you need to actually look physically at what's going on, right? But I guess the majority of it can be done at home, depending on what aspect of IT you're into. Streaming is a hobby for me too. It ain't paying the bills yet. Yeah, yet is the keyword, Skip. You're doing pretty well for yourself. You'll get there, don't worry. There are some other types too, like engineering, online security. Yeah, fair enough. He was on the right side. Okay, I'll take a look. It's clearly not weird for my dad to see me up at 3 a.m. grabbing chocolate. You do it so often now? Are you having hot chocolate tonight? Okay. I activated it too soon, apparently. Way too soon. Yeah, there he is. Alright, let's go hide over here while Alex says his thing. Or we could fight a stupid mimic. There we go.
Morgan, it's Dahl. Is it in the Arboretum? Hurry.
Okay. Protect Alex from Dahl. Oh, it actually does update. Okay. How? He's been hiding from me this entire time. He should be able to hide from friggin' Dahl pretty easily. Oh, he's still got the tracer bracelet on. So no, I guess not. Okay. It's not hot. How to activate hot cheat? What? I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. So I guess the elevator is going to stay out of commission then. Okay, so where's the closest exterior? Shuttle bay? Normal chocolate, okay. Airlock, shuttle bay. Oh, it's right in front of me. Okay. Actually, this is where his ship is docked, isn't it? You want the chocolate pizza? It did look good. So why is he going up? Okay, so knocking out the tech guy, robot, operator, whatever you want to call it, obviously didn't do anything to reset his neuromods. I'm trying to remember what January said. Or, no, it wasn't January, it was Igwe. Igwe was talking about being able to knock out. It was an early prototype version of the neuromods that had more vulnerabilities, and I don't think he ever explicitly said that he had a specific way of knocking them out. I thought that had to do with the tech operator, but I guess not. My little brother is broke. He is kissing some sweet tarts. He must really like sweet tarts. More power to him. I wonder if you can use the lift if you don't fix it. That's a good question. I imagine either, he'll probably fix it himself and go up, or he'll, like, if I don't use the lift, that means I will have had to use the exterior of the Telos 1 every time to navigate around, right? Which means he would just do the same. But odds are he would just make the lift work.
Operator deployment resuming.
What is that? What's glowing? Oh, it's sparking. Okay. I don't remember where the airlock is.
Operator deployment resuming.
Right there.
Target, no typhon material detected.
Okay. I'm surprised there's no timer on this too, actually. One time I ate a cheese and chocolate at the same time. I mean, they're both, assuming the chocolate is like milk chocolate, they're both like dairy. I don't know. I can see that working. I could also see it being an acquired taste. Jeez, I'm listening. Slothy, don't you live in a state that's full of cheese? I would imagine that you would be sick of it. Sir Mellips is your best friend, okay. Yep. Alright, so I guess I'm just wrong. You just love cheese that much. Okay.
Detected.
Yes. Let's see. That's a lot of lasers. Okay. I need to go. Human corpse. I already found it, apparently. I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Morgan, Dahl is breathing down my neck. I don't know how much longer. Shit.
Oh, there's the timer. There it is. Go. Go. I am so bad at space navigation in this game. There we go. Something hit. Did that just say power plant? Why did it direct me to the power plant? Isn't it like in the lower bowels of the station? There's your timer. Yeah. Yeah, I spoke too soon, eh? I should have just kept my mouth shut. Slothy worships cheese. Well, so long as the cheese brings you happiness, Slothy, that's all that matters. Panda, how are you today? I am okay. This game is going to induce a heart attack, I swear to God, or a panic attack, or an aneurysm, or some sort of a condition that's going to end in my death. And then I'm going to need a medic. Well, I guess if I'm dead, it won't matter, but... All right, why am I in the power plant? All right, let's... How are you, Skip? I don't know if I've asked you yet. I think I just...
Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Multiple objectives.
System alert.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
Oh, we're not going to make it, guys. The stairs are broken, that's why.
Please pay attention.
Security. Is this even worth going through? I can't make it in 15 seconds. I can't. Crap. All right, let me catch up and then we'll try again. But my parents want me to worship God, sadly. She's God. There you go. Power flower. Flower power? Yeah, that's very much the wrong direction. But okay, let's load it up. We'll check my... I'm pretty sure it's the only objective I have. Is the Arboretum one. It's going to continue me in the power plant, isn't it?
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Yeah.
System alert. Repairs
Okay.
needed, please.
Power plant. It's literally as far away as I can possibly be. The only way I could be further is if I drifted off into space and just left the shuttle behind me. Game, what are you doing to me?
Contacting.
All right, let's try this again. Yeah, it looks like this is what we're going to want here. Oh my God. I know, Archippy. I was going to see if it's possible to run through that little gauntlet I created for myself. Like go through the power plant and try to get to the Arboretum that way. But I also wanted to see how far away it was, and it's kind of dumb for me to try. So, plan B. What's the game? I'm so good at off, but like out of bounds. Is that what you're trying to say there, Annihilator? Rest in peace, Alex. Thanks, Slothy. At least everybody else was safe. Oxygen across the board. Yeah, you know, words. Fair enough. I do fail at that. Okay. Let's try this again. And wherever the thing is... Oh, I forgot to check and see what was tagged. Okay. Both say Arboretum. That says Arboretum. Nothing else is tagged. So, what was it doing? It's up here this time. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Oh, God, there's a technopath, too. Oh, is that what happened? It just takes the closest entryway back into Talos 1?
Morgan, Dahl is breathing down my neck. I don't know how
That
much
was
longer.
why it got me to go through power
Shit.
plant, because it was the closest... whatever these things are called. Door. Slow down, slow down. Alright, speed up, go. I tagged it before I crashed. Run. I'm in space, Slothy. I can't run. I can only fly. No, they're not bad doors. They're just slow. Okay, so it's probably going to autosave once we enter, I would assume. I don't even know where he's hiding. Is he back in his office? Every time I've gone there, he's been MIA. Space doors with locks to keep out the air out. Sorry, just the thought of that is kind of funny. All right. Psychovoltaic phantoms can supercharge mimics they summon with arcing electricity. Charged mimics are invulnerable to electrical damage. Okay, that makes sense. All I saw was like, or I don't know if it said invulnerable or invincible, but basically that. And I'm like, wait, what? Air and space. Yes, that was the joke, Annihilator. All right. Okay, did autosave. Glitched the game a little bit. There's no tag. I just have to find him.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
So I just have to run around and hope? Right up here?
Morgan, don't. I'm only a shallow
Oh god, we
puppy
just
of
triggered
you,
that
and I
again.
know better
Okay.
than to abandon Talos 1. If you leave now, you're only delaying the inevitable. Where do you think the Typhon will go next?
I don't see... He's gonna die. Grr. Annihilator, I think you need some more food. I thought I gave you a waypoint. I was kind of hoping. Maybe I just missed it. Or maybe I need to put... Because I think I disabled one of my...
Morgan,
Oh, God.
don't.
Right. I didn't realize that autos... Oh, I got them both on.
Hello, copy
Could
of
literally
you,
be
and I know better
anywhere.
than to abandon Talos 1. If you leave now, you're only delaying the inevitable. Where do you think the Typhon will go next?
All right. Yeah. There we go. Maybe we are blind. Annihilator's getting philosophical here. You feel it out. I don't know. Okay, we got a minute and a half. Let's try this again. He's not in the office. We've deduced that much. He's also not in the escape pod. That just leaves 500,000 other different locations.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And
Oh.
Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
Oh, well, yay. Fat lot of good that's going to do me right now. How did I miss this all the other times I was in here? I don't know why I picked up the weapon repair kit. Or repair kit, the upgrade kit. All I did was autosave. Did he give some sort of hint? I left instructions. The process requires 2 arming keys. Even though Alex is hiding with his, Dahl is closing in on his location. I don't think he has much time. Stop Dahl before he hacks his way into Alex's bunker. He has a bunker in here somewhere. Okay. At some point, I'm going to have to let time run out and see what happens.
Morgan, don't.
You know what? Fine. 23
I'm only
seconds.
a
Let's see what
shallow
happens.
copy of you, and I know better than to abandon Talos 1. If you leave now, you're only delaying the inevitable.
Welcome. Maybe I
Where
can
do you
help
think the Typhon will go next?
I don't see why your bunker would be in here. Nothing happened. Go away. The lobby? Does he have something in here? Oh, that's where the med bay is. So no. Loading bay. Wait, this is the bunker? The loading bay. Alex's office. What? Why is it trying to get me to go up there now? Wait a sec, is there another quest? So there's two. There's the main story one, the Keys to the Kingdom, which gets you the Fabricator key from Alex. Which, as you can see here, the quest is telling you to protect him from Dahl. And then there's Incapacitate Dahl, which is just subdue him without killing him. Theoretically, both should point to the same area. Think there might be a third that you should have marked? Scroll down. Nothing that I can see. Nope, you're wrong. Either that or I didn't come across whatever you're thinking of. Okay. It auto-saves me next to... Crap. Alright, I'm going to have to reload that one again. It looks like there's only 2 autosaves past it, I guess. Right back. Alright, Art Chippy. I guess I need to better look through his office then and see what I missed. Annihilator, get some food. Jeez. I mean, I might have to bite the bullet and just say sorry, Alex. But I would like to save him if I can. I'm guessing Skip. Are you shooting faces right now? I just realized you never answered my question. There's already stuff in the oven. Okay. Definitely a good thing. Alright. No, don't. Okay. Wow, why did the timer take so long to kick in there?
Down my neck. I don't know how much longer. Shit.
Stop Dahl before he hacks his way into Dahl's bunker. Okay, that is actually what it says. Slow down. Oh, that didn't really speed up anything. I still took just as long to get here. Okay. I am so tired of looking at loading screens. Like, you have no idea. Well, I mean, this game in particular takes a really lengthy time to transition from one area to another. There are some games that load up pretty good. Slothy. Thank you for the emotional support. I appreciate that. All right. Come on. So we're going to hard save. Right here. Not yet, because it's auto-saving. Ow. Now we're going to hard save. We're going to do a separate hard save. And then we're going to try his office again. Because clearly I must have missed something here. You.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dal wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
I checked in here already, right? Yep. Get out. Oh, I found a wrench. Spreading.
That's it. I got it.
Wait.
Alex, you can come out now. Or, fine. I can send an operator in after...
Enough. I'm coming up.
How could I hear him?
Over here. Turn around. On your knees. Alex, I don't care.
Bunker! Finally! Okay. Manual save. We know we're in the right area. We just need to get up there now. Has she looked under the fridge? Wait, what? The Witcher 3 takes 1 minute, 2. She lost some good people. She did lose some good people. Oh, has she looked under the fridge? Wow. That's terrible. Are you wearing headphones? I'm wearing headphones, but the plug-in to the PS4 controller only is for the mic. I have to have the audio for the game playing through my television. At least until my PC gets integrated. That's how it's going to work. Well, I'm sorry, Annihilator. I'm trying to do this right. All right. I was still able to tell that I was getting closer or further away. I just suck at locating hostage takers. So, and the worst part is I was this close.
I'll kill you quickly.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board.
Goodbye,
I lost some
Morgan.
good people fighting the Black.
I will tell your mother and father that
Massive
you
death.
died bravely.
Okay. Well, I mean, I didn't think Dahl was going to
lie.
stand there and let me destroy his operator, so that makes sense. Every mainstream game will restart you in a checkpoint with the last. Yeah, well, that's so that you know what you're doing.
Watch out!
Oh! That was not expected. All right.
Gone.
Really? Really, Dahl?
Watch out! Goodbye, Morgan.
Alex is dead. That's not the one we want. We're trying to save him. Manual save. Yeah. See, the thing I'm wondering, Chippy, is maybe you had to read it on a terminal or something, that he has a bunker there. And maybe that's what places the waypoint. And maybe I just didn't read that email or log or whatever. It's the only thing I can figure. Okay. We want to switch to you. We're going to autosave, or quick save.
We're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes, and Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before I
don't know how to...
Make him pay. Elazar out.
Morgan, you did it.
All right.
I'll arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod. And hopefully, gaining his shuttle in the process.
I guess I do know how to do it.
Me, Morgan. I'm coming out now.
I made that way more difficult for myself than necessary. I'm taking it. I think the game is just being buggy or something. Certainly feasible. Well, it was a long road, but here we are. Alex!
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos one to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, You've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once.
Oh.
Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
Whoa! Oh! Things just went from 0 to 100 real fast.
To get down to the nearest clinic. Once that's done, I'll arrange transport with the medical operator.
Come on! Get Del safely to the men. No! What is going on? Okay, am I able to save Alex? Reactor console, save doll. Okay, we're gonna keep dragging him around like a rag doll. We're not on a timer, so let me catch up real quick before I deal with this wonderful little development. Dr. Eggman. Robotnik. Robotnik, I think, is the old school name from like the Genesis days. Eggman is the newer name for him. Yes, lots of tentacles. That was actually kind of terrifying. That was actually amazing. Okay, now I'm almost positive the game is being buggy. This is easier to figure out at least. Okay, the thing is though, if I go save Doll, I'm going to end up leaving Alex behind, right? Like, I can't carry both of them, can I? Annihilator, are you okay? You're being really weird tonight. I don't know what you're doing there. There you are, Skip. Just memeing. Oh, okay. Just making sure. Robotnik is actually from the Genesis days, Skip. I'm sure it transitioned over to the cartoon, but it was from the original Genesis games. Maybe even the Mega Drive. I never ended up finding any kind of a compilation that included the Mega Drive version of the game. Annihilator is high. You don't know about that commercial? Of course I'm high. I can't go lower. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, we'll just keep dragging him until we can. Why did it tell me? I guess I'm supposed to drag him here then. Okay. Alright, Alex.
That creature is still trying to consume the station, and I've picked up multiple hull breaches. I believe in you, Morgan. Make this count.
Are we on a timer again? I didn't see one. Where is it? There it is. Alright, Dal, where are you? Probably where I left you. Oh, I'm gonna die. There's the death.
Suit integrity damaged.
How do you fight that? It looked like it was just absorbing me. Big alien bitch, yes. Thank you. Alright. Alright, Chippy, that's kind of gross. Alright, that was weird. Okay, do I have... No, I don't. Just give me all your crap. Okay. Alright, Chippy, you've been really amazing when it comes to spoilers and stuff. Thank you for that. Is it possible to save Dahl and Alex? Like, is Alex just doomed from here on out and I should just grab Dahl and move on? It is possible. Okay. Safe room. Oh. Wait, what did that say? Use voice lock to shut safe room door. Alex lost consciousness after the Apex Typhon assaulted the station and cracked the Arboretum dome. If I want him to live, I need to get him to the safety of his bunker before he runs out of air. Oh, so I just have to leave? And then use. All right. Guess that's it. Where are you? Oh, there you are. All right. Now you have to come with me, apparently. Now we go down to the reactor. Oh, we broke some more glass. Hopefully that didn't cut you, doll. Ow. I'd go back for the upgrade kit, but right now I don't care. Alright. Got the right objective picked, I hope. Oh. Powerful enough to disrupt all of the Typhon aboard the station. That's to be placed at the heart of the coral and psychotronics and activated from the terminal on the bridge. If I self-destruction, now I have to do it. The amount of optional quests I have just reduced drastically. Huh. Oh my god, I can't decide what I want to do. Okay. Alright, let's just leave. Just do it. Okay, in my mind, though, I still believe that this is like Typhon Morgan. I don't feel like this is regular Morgan. I feel like this is some sort of weird Typhon clone thing. So, either way, if I'm right, that means either I use the null wave thing, fabricator, that I just got, in which case I die, as well as all the other Typhon, or I blow up the place, which just destroys the entire space station. But theoretically, I should be able to escape too. I don't know. I just don't know. Blow it up. What's weird is that there was nothing updated for incapacitate Dahl. Like, am I supposed to drag him to Igwe? I missed what he said about trying to remove the neuromods.
Without Dahl, we have no chance of getting off the station. We're trapped here.
Safely to the medical bay.
You anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds. History. You programmed me to refute him point by point.
I think I already got my answer. We're going to blow it up, Slothy. Or, no, we're not going to blow it up. No. Yeah, we're not going to blow it up. Sorry. I guess we're going to use the incapacitator. Or whatever that thing is called. This game has me second-guessing every decision. I both love it and hate it at the same time. It's driving me nuts. Oh, explosions are fun. You're getting as bad as Slothy with the violence and the mayhem. I definitely didn't mean for him. Oh no. Do I have to fabricate a medical operator? Because the last time I was in there, there weren't any left. Why couldn't I just take the body with me? I'm still worse. Yes, you are, Slothy. I said he's starting to become like you. Don't worry, I'm not taking that title away. I've been killing shit in West Virginia all week. I'm used to death and explosions. Okay. Do I have Dahl? I have Dahl. Okay. So I need to get him to the medical bay. Oh! Oh, he has health. I have to be careful. Okay. Sorry, Dahl. Maybe that's why that said that. Maybe I accidentally got him killed. Okay, so if we're going to do that, then we can disable that. Okay.
As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
I don't know what she said, but probably nothing. Don't leave yet. See, here's my fear. try jiggling them around? Jiggle, jiggle. He's T-posing. I think I'm just doing more damage to him. Against the dispenser? Okay. Oh, I am still holding. Okay. Come on! Closing the hatch. Oh, maybe because it's anti-grav? No, that won't matter. I had to try. I didn't want the gun. So something is supposed to happen here. It just doesn't like activating. Awesome. Wake up. All right. Let's try that again. Maybe I have to do minimal damage, like safely maneuver him down there. Maybe quick. Okay, I'll try that after I bring him down with more health. Skip, you broke the game. Skip, this time it's your fault. All right, Annihilator. See you later. This is stream eats popcorn. Oh, I like getting my head pat. How are you doing, Jane? Oh, come on! It's just a little glass. Alright, Chippy, would his health have anything to do with it? Whatever's going on. By the way, we do have a popcorn command. Oh, he's actually suffering more damage than he did last time. That's no good. It's just some pop, yeah. It's not a huge deal, but it's something.
Dr. Hadley Dalton will deliver a supplemental seminar on neural connectomes in the Lobby Training Center later this week. Sounds exciting. Space is limited, so reserve your seat by emailing
it's just
Dr.
a random.
Dalton.
It has nothing to do with anything. Is this supposed to have something? Alright, Shippy? Like, it's not considered complete, but there's nothing here. Is that maybe the problem? The stream has everything. We try to accommodate everyone's tastes around here, Jane. But how's your evening going? We're doing a lot of reloading because we're trying to get what I might think is considered the good ending, but nothing is working. That's weird. This is supposed to say something, isn't it? I know that feeling, trying to get the best ending. Well, apparently there might be a glitch in the Matrix here, and if that's the case, that would be why. Can I have head pats? Of course you can't, Slothy. Skip with the damage. Okay. Do I have to... Well, I have one last fix, but it would mean loading to before the big alien appears. That's fine. That's actually not that far back. Alright, well, Jane, you're just in time to watch something terrifying. So, hooray! I am not a fan of constant reloading. Yeah, okay. We're in the right spot. Love it. Keep it going. Alright, will do. Okay.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes, and Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before
Alright.
Make him pay. Pelazar out.
I didn't do that much damage to these last time, so I guess I just need to hit Dahl first.
Morgan, you did it. I'll arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod. And hopefully, gaining his shuttle in the process.
You never cease to impress me, Morgan. I'm coming out now.
Wait for further instructions from Dr. Igwe. I don't remember seeing that last time. That wasn't there. Game. In true Bethesda fashion, the quests glitch out and break. They didn't even develop this game, but I'm blaming them anyways. God. All right. Let me catch up real quick. Rest in peace, my last pair of pants. Oh, yeah. Nothing can freak me out more than the bending in the ink machine. That wasn't that bad. I mean, I've only seen like the first 2 floors, I think. And it's a little creepy, but it's nothing terrible. So I think that if you leave the area after subduing Dahl, but before the alien appears, he just despawn, and it's fine. Okay, well, we've already got... I'll try that if this fails on me again. God damn it, Bethesda. Oh, that's right. You've probably been playing Fallout 76, right, Jane? You know. Could just try carrying on from here. Okay. Well, quick save. And then if that happens, we'll just reload the last quick save and move Dahl before I talk to Alex. Skip, are those little mini Todd Howard faces? God, that's creepy. I love Bendy, but it scared the shit out of me. It's been a long time since I've looked at the game. I haven't played it. I'm pretty sure it's not on the PS4. But, yeah, I can see that. It can be terrifying. Fallout 4 tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. Taking a break from 76? Creepy, yet perfect. Yes, exactly. They are. All right. Yes. I wouldn't necessarily use perfect as my adjective, but I will agree with creepy. All right. Plus, we need to make Slothy lose his last pair of pants.
All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected.
This guy sounds so
Carl
mobster.
is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What?
Okay, here we go.
Morgan!
There it is. It's terrifying the second time around. Dear God. Oh, but it looks adorable. Alex. Oh God, the tentacles. They're coming for me. No!
You'll need to
Get
get
out of
down
here.
to the nearest clinic. Once that's done, I'll arrange transport with the medical operator.
Crap, I missed what he said again. He was in here, right? Unconscious, okay. Get Dull safely to the medical bay. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Looks like we're right. That's not scary. Monsters like that aren't scary. Why do I feel like you're trying to convince yourself of that, nerdy? And sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore you before our chippy. I was just letting Alex say his piece there. It's annoying that this particular objective is so finicky. It totally ruins the intended effect. I completely agree. I totally agree. And that's a consistent problem with a lot of games that have Bethesda in the title. I'm not trying to knock them. I do enjoy a lot of their games, but it's infuriating when you're trying to enjoy something like that and it glitches out. You're eating chocolate pie. Booga booga. Chocolate pie sounds amazing. Okay. So, save it. Wait, did I get the plans? Crap. I guess so. Okay. Okay. So, real talk. I'm still convinced that this is Typhon Morgan. Or at least he's enough of a Typhon that if we go along with Alex's plan, we die. If we blow up the space station, we might be able to escape with the crew. Thoughts? What do you guys think? We all know the real boogeyman is the Institute. He is the boogeyman that's always around the corner. You got them, you loot them automatically when you drag his body. Okay. Blow it up and live. See, there's no guarantee that you're going to die if you use the null wave emitter thingy, too. And it kills the big thing that's currently trying to crush the station anyways. Okay, let's get Dahl over there. Where is he? There he is.
Thank you for what you did.
That didn't play before.
You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null-wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Okay, I think it's fixed. Whatever weird nonsense we were going through before doesn't seem to be affecting us this time. With your fury that you've had a while, I think you're going to die. I think I'm going to die either way, no matter what I pick, to be honest. So it's the bomb. I never tell people how to play this game, but I think one of the endings is more fun, and I almost feel bad not suggesting it. Like I said, it was being buggy. Yeah, no, you called it. It definitely was being buggy. I think Dahl was supposed to taunt you on the radio more. Oh, probably. Games where you die equals poop. Not necessarily.
That creature is still trying to consume the station.
I
And
am
I picked
aware,
up multiple hull breaches.
Michaela.
I believe in you, Morgan. Make this count.
All right. We're going to navigate carefully. He still somehow shaved off about a quarter of his health. I am so tempted to hit R2 right now. It's over on the left-hand side there. I can hit square to just let him go, or I can hit R2 to throw him. And he doesn't just throw. He, like, ejects whatever he's holding. Okay, here we go. Now what? Wait for further instructions. What, wait here? That doesn't seem right. I think you can just say, yeah. Because when I tried to take him with me through the door, Big Ray was like, oh no, he can't fly us now. Sorry, Jane, this is a lot of trial and error. This is a blind run for me. And there's been a lot of reloads. So, please bear with me. I'm trying to go for the intended strat, and it's not working out. Flips desk. Do it right this time. I promise nothing. But okay. All right. Igwe. Tell me some good news. All right, Arch Hippie, does it save right before I commit the final act of the game that just carries on through the end? The annoying thing is there are other ways this can play out that aren't nearly as difficult. I did escape through Alex's pod and quote-unquote ended the game early. That made me laugh so hard. That was such an amazing thing. All right. I think I've committed to a plan of action here, but I need to make sure our escape is secured.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
January's right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
Man, they really don't stop.
Dr. Igwe, we have the subject, Dal, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the Neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
Neuromod. Okay. I mean, there are other places/ways to knock out Dahl that don't involve dragging him in 0G. Well, I mean, instead of going for the tech operator, I could have just went to where he was manipulating the oxygen supply and stunned him there. I just didn't know how everything was playing out, so I thought I had to do the tech operator part first. I already knew to do. All right, Panda, I'm sorry to leave so early, but it's way past my bedtime. Okay. Well, you saw the big creepy alien at least. Thank you for swinging by. I appreciate that. Have a wonderful sleep. I saw the alien. Exactly. When are you streaming next? I'm assuming it's on the weekend? I've been to yours a number of times and I still have no idea what your schedule is. I'm terrible. SimLab A. SimLab A is where the game started, isn't it? Isn't that the apartment? The quote-unquote apartment? All the love, Panda. You're awesome and I love watching you. Oh, Jane, you're making my cheeks blush here. It's Saturday. All right. Perfect. I will try to be there to watch some, I would presume, Fallout 76 action, but I'm not sure. Whatever you're playing. But have a wonderful evening. Thank you again for swinging by. I don't know where I'm going. Where's... Neuromod, insert Neuromod division. So that is off of the lobby. Okay. Good, that was the point. Make him blush. Alright, take care, Jane. Okay. Save. No, that's not save. I'm in the elevator. I can't save. Alright. Guess we best not die. Whoa, 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 what's going on? Okay. Where am I going? Out, straight into the top, to the right-hand side, up the stairs, right there. All right. Run! Where the... Oh, whoa, okay. That's not what you want to see. Oh, God, it's coming. It blocked it. Okay, all right. There's other ways over there. This way, right? Maybe not. There we go. Okay. So that was terrifying. Panda, stop hacking / flying. I assume that the elevator was flying down so quickly that I shot upward. I guess that makes sense. Okay. So we're going to go. He's going to be like, what's happening? And then Igwe is going to make one last attempt to try to tell us to use the null wave thing. So I feel like the more fun ending that you were talking about, Archippy, is the Igwe's way. The nullifier. I feel like the proper way is probably the explosion, though. Come on, Neuromods. I don't even know how many I have right now. Come on. There we go.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the Apex, but all my models point to suffering.
I actually thought about that when it first showed up. Him saying that just kind of makes me want to do it more. How many neuromods do I even have? 10. Oh, I'll worry about that later. Big way. Oh. Alright, here we go. Let's break Morgan's mind.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Oh. No! Stop getting out of the way there. No. Oh, you suck. What is this game doing right now?
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Okay, these are just the tendrils, though. They're not the actual apex.
Research complete.
Unable to connect to Psychotronics database. No entry found. Morgan's notes. A tiny part of the apex intended to devour everything in its path. Attracted to movement. No way to permanently kill these. Use null wave or Q-beam to beat them back. Good to know. Scanning big boy equals death. Maybe not. You don't know. Helen Croft. I'll take a banana peel. Panda, I know why Bethesda games break. Why do they break, Skip? This is Endgame. You may as well turn yourself into a tank or kangaroo or something. What? That's the most random thing I think I've ever heard you say or read the English and words and the talking. That was random. Sure, let's create a new one. Oh, 10 years. Oh. You know what? If I could turn myself into a kangaroo using neuromods, I would probably try. Nah. I mean, maybe, because if this is Endgame, that means we're going to see like the home stretch and then we still got like an hour. We can play with like some of the other endings, and I want to see what happens with the ending when you have no Typhon neuromods installed versus when you have 1, 2, 10, whatever. Turn into a nuke. We might just do that. No. Okay, that was a fail. But no, we've gone the entire game using only human neuromods. I want to see that through. If I could just make the jump. There we go. Oh, you're just... Well, alright.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing.
Okay, I feel like this... No! Did you save? Is that why? Must have. Alright.
When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here. If you're worried about the Geneva protocols, you have my word. I will say nothing about who performed the procedure. I am at risk as well, you know.
Engage surgical harness.
Dr. Yu. Morgan.
What? Patient connected home, not up to date. Report neuroscan.
If you're having second thoughts, performing the extraction can't set us back any more than we already are. Except for time.
What happened?
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander. Dahl. I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's head. The discredited parapsychologist.
Ah. Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. Transtar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit.
Well, thank you, Joel.
All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or Transtar will blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Yay!
We'll meet you there, Morgan.
Okay, so that's been dealt with. Trophy! Yeah, I
It's
didn't
by
see
design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station.
See, when he says stuff like that, it reinforces that I shouldn't always believe everything he says. You're just gonna stay there, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. We're blowing her up, guys. Doll sure seems like he's still a piece of shit. That's not a very nice thing to say, Skip. Save it, that's why. Okay. Only because we've secured an escape path. Alright, so we need to get the reactor console. Alright. We're gonna do another hard save. Then we'll try. So, I mean, this isn't quite Endgame. Like, I thought that was going to be like, all right, let's go, and then they're going to take off and leave. Mind if I share some dialogue that you didn't/won't hear from Doll in this playthrough? Oh. I am intrigued, but not yet. Well, actually, you know what? You wouldn't offer if it wasn't going to spoil anything, right? All right, so long as it doesn't, like, ruin alternative paths, go for it. One of them isn't going to be, like, his death scream, is it? Because that's not really dialogue. So if you take long enough during the ultimatum, he taunts you. Oh, stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, go for it then. I mean, we got to the tech operator pretty quick, so I think he taunted us once. I don't remember what he said, though. Oh, the band hammer, okay. Spray. So we have to go to life support then, I'm guessing, right? Get out of the way, coach. It tells you about how he installs a neuromod before every mission so he can do terrible things and forget about everything when he gets back. That? Oh, snap, telepath. Alright, calm down. Man, that thing destroyed me. That's actually a good way to subvert any kind of PTSD stuff. So long as you never learn about your exploits, let's call them, after the fact. Okay. So, he's a piece of garbage. Basically, he's the Kellogg of this world, Skip. And by world, I mean this game, like this... whatever. That is a lot of panda variations. And I'm on mobile, so I can't actually... Oh, yes, I can tap them now. I have no idea who that is. I'm guessing it's a female based on the bows on most of their heads and the name. Oh my god, those hands are perfect with that emote, Skip. The only thing I think about is wondering how I got all this money. So, yeah, he's awful. Yep, that quote pretty much sums it up. Dear Lord. What panda stuff is that, Skip? It's all from one streamer. Oh, wow, we can tap them. It is not a female. Oh, alright. I'm not wrong, though. It does, like, the majority of the emotes you posted all have little pink bows on their heads. But otherwise, I was wrong. It's from Panga. He's a Mario player. Oh, okay. Makes ROM hacks and levels. All right. I have not heard that name thrown around. All right. You want to play? Let's play. Ow. I'm gonna die. Still alive? Seriously? Oh, there's the death. Last chance, chipset activated. It did so much good. He beat Super Mario World blindfolded. Okay. Well, that's good for him, I guess. Thank you, Slothy. Okay, where am I? Wait. Turret?
Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6.
That was a lot of wasted ammo. I could have just hacked this stupid thing.
Error log submitted.
Oh, no, I couldn't have. It just didn't want to do anything. All right, then. I guess we'll go back to you, then. That's a shame.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
It's another one of those. Skip, you've been on a roll lately. Holy crap. Okay. Reactor console.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
I need a fabricator. Security station. Operator dispenser. No! Escape pod bay. Okay. If you wanted to even out your cookie slothy, you can have donated some of them to me. That is a surefire way of doing it. Kill me. Why are you ignoring me, robot? Talk to me. Okay, that's weird.
Requesting new operator. Transtar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Why are they all ignoring me? I don't understand. Fine. Screw y'all. Moving onward. I need to get the fabricator. What is making that racket? We're outside. Is that the problem? Oh, are you serious? That is not what I wanted. Oh. Oh god, tendrils, where is it? Alex's arming kit. Give it to me. Kind of detracts from the spooky noise when I just, run through everything. No, but no, that would make sense, Chippy, if I was technically still in combat. You wouldn't think the robots would just ignore me, though. Oh, so before I forget, Chippy, were you the one I was talking to about Moon Crash, or was that Night Strike? They do seem blissfully ignorant of the chaos going on around them. Well, what's the saying? Ignorance is bliss? Can't really blame them. I can't remember. Okay. Well, whoever it was that I was talking to about it, they were telling me about how it's... I was always under the impression that the experiences themselves were procedurally generated, but either you or Night Strike was telling me that it's actually the locations of items and mimics that are random. It's not actually procedurally generated. So, long story short, I got the DLC. So, once we're through with the main story here, we'll be jumping into Moon Crash. And then I can fail fighting mimics as a volunteer. And then with any luck, that's when I'll get my copy of Final Fantasy VII. Is after that's done, and everything will be perfectly well timed. That's the plan. Oh, that's a lot of tendrils. Wait, medical operator?
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
There we go. Heal me, please.
I'll have you feeling better soon. All
Thank
done.
you.
Fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
I will not do such a thing. I'm sorry. They canceled FF7R. They are recalling all the copies that are out and never releasing it again. Yeah. Because why would Square want to make money, right? That's just silly. I suppose procedural generation does imply that the levels are random, not just item placement. Yeah. Like, I was under the impression, like... Yeah, it wasn't just locations of items and mimic. It was like the entire... I guess it's supposed to be a moon base. The moon base itself, I was under the impression that it was procedurally generated as a whole. So it was never the same layout every time you played it either. I believe I've made this mistake before. Oh, okay. 3, 8, 4. Apparently I fail at hitting buttons. Let's try that again.
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move. Боже мой. Every window in this station. It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
Oh. Oh, it's still going for me. Right, I remember that now. Alright, here we go. There's mine.
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
Good work.
What
the
was
reactor's
that?
primed and capable of delivering close to 30 megatons. More than enough. I'll meet you on the bridge for the last part. Hurry, Morgan. There won't be anything left to detonate if we're too late.
Those flashback sequences are so freaky. I love it. Not where I wanted to go. Further up, I guess. Okay. I guess this is how I got up. Please get up. Okay. There we go. Cool. I'll take that. Up one more level. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm surprised the technopath hasn't, like, found us. Nope, not here. Can't believe I'm platforming right now. Skip, I'm practicing for the next time I play Mario. Glue! Practical way of saying I was here. Pretty much. Definitely a good way to leave your mark. No mistakes, just happy accidents. That's a big boy. Yeah, no kidding.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Oh, this is a terminal. Morgan, you platform really bizarrely, you know that? Alright. This is turning into quite the ordeal. Oh, we have to leave completely. I like to picture Morgan slithering like a snake as he navigates around the glue steps that he makes and whatnot. Oh my god. So, I just pictured, have you ever played Donkey Kong Country 2? It might have been in 1, I don't remember, but no, okay. It's an old SNES game. One of the characters you can turn into is this snake, and he bounces like a coil everywhere. And I just pictured that bouncing around all over the station. SNES's best console. I don't agree with that. Sorry. But everyone's entitled to their opinion, Skip. Don't be triggered. Oh, too late. He's triggered. Truth be told, most of the compilations I've played were like of like the Sega games, so I have I have more of a bias for that. There really isn't a lot for the Nintendo stuff because all the first party stuff is on their own consoles, which I don't actually have a lot of. Where am I going? Well, that helps game. Player objective. The bridge. Okay, so I gotta go back up to the Arboretum. I guess. I Googled it. Yes, exactly like that. When in doubt, Google is your friend. Yeah, that's what I pictured. That's awesome. Why do I feel like it's not going to be that simple? I feel like there's going to be one more hiccup, let's call it. Slothy, are you still here? Yes, okay. You were one of the first ones rooting for explosions and things going boom, so short of any more surprises popping up, we should see one very shortly. Ooh. Man, I love Sega. The best part about them is how they don't make consoles anymore. Oh my god. You know what? Honestly, they had a really good run. They just made so many mistakes with the Dreamcast that they ended up turning into a third-party company as a result. If you ever make a console, don't ever gloat about how your games are going to be anti-pirate. The pirates out there will take that as a challenge and wreck you. Dreamcast was good. Saturn was trash. You know what? Saturn was kind of a black sheep, I'll give you that. There were a lot of good games on it. And that was the first system to experiment with the FMV gaming sequences. So, I mean, you got to give it some credit for trying something new. Well, at the time, it was new. They weren't very good games, granted, but at least they tried something. Have you ever heard of the Virtual Boy? because that did not last long at all. Also, being anti-pirate tells your customers that it will have more technical issues. Well, I think that's more the interpretation these days, Chippy. A lot of when you hear anti-pirate stuff, it's mostly like always online, constant checks. Is going to slow down the performance of your machine or your game. That's how we think of it now. Back then, I think they were trying to gloat about. I don't know if boast, I guess is a better word. About the. I don't really know exactly what they were boasting about. Like, not a firewall, because that's not what a firewall is, but the closest thing to the equivalent of that for their discs at the time. Like, you had to break through defenses to get at the meaty code in the middle kind of thing. I don't know if any of that made sense. You give it 0 credit. Virtual Boy wasn't good. I know, but the Saturn was better than the Virtual Boy.
Detected.
Okay. Virtual Boy sucked. And the Wii U actually had some good first-party games, but was still a big flop.
System alert. Repairs needed.
Hello.
Sure.
Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
It's good to see you too, random medical robot. Now I know where you all were. Nope, stop. Oh, tentacles. Why is that back to being electrocuting?
Vital signs critical.
Okay. There. Meeting code. You know what I mean. There we go. The bridge. Is that a hot dog? Why does the bun look white on my screen? That's weird. It looks like an awesome hot dog, though, otherwise. I still feel like something's going to happen. Alex is going to come out in a giant mech suit and say, well, it looks like I was wrong. Now you have to die. Or something like that. Like, this can't be it. You call it a weenie, but it's a hot dog. Okay, like, they're synonyms. Well, actually, you know, I thought weenies were, aren't they a brand? Or a type of hot dog or something like that? Max, don't laugh at me, Skip. You know what I mean. Oh, this is where I had to fight the fake chef.
What's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine. Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Okay, so that's where I'm headed next. Okay. Oh, we're here. Okay. This is like the captain's quarters.
Who? What am I talking to?
Morgan.
Morgan? Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan, you.
Morgan, be cautious. Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct. Also, he's armed.
Skip, he might not be in the mech suit, but I totally told you so there. And I am not a weenie. How dare you?
Unstable? Is that a joke, operator? You've let this machine poison you. I wish you understood. I've bent the course of this entire station around what you wanted. I let you persuade me. And now you're gonna throw it all away? Just stop and think for one goddamn second, Morgan.
The safety is off on his firearm.
I think you've said enough.
Morgan, everything is ready. Now that the keys are armed, the order to execute is given from Captain Mark's terminal. I'm not able to execute. That responsibility is yours.
I'm taking your frickin' ammo. I believe it refers to a Frankfurter, but it's a general term, so it's an acceptable synonym, sure. Okay, thank you. Damn it, Alex. Can you save him, though? I can carry. Stands to reason. Real quick. You know what? We're just making all kinds of hard saves. Alright. I don't know how much time we're gonna have.
Warning, reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed. Next and final topic. Your mind is free of significant Typhon neuromods. I believe the risk you pose to Earth is minimal. However, despite my belief, I cannot act against my directives. On the other hand, if I were to suffer irreparable system damage, I would be unable to interfere with your escape. Alternatively, you could depart with your colleagues aboard Dahl's shuttle. You didn't anticipate that outcome. I just wanted you to know that. Goodbye, Morgan.
Wait, are you gonna self-destruct? No, okay. Alright.
The shuttle is ready to go, Morgan. I'll wait a few minutes before detonation, but then I'm gone. You're on your own after that.
Reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
It was December. That updated? I'm gonna try, Skip. He's probably heavy, just kill him. Wow. You're quite the humanitarian, Skip. Yeah, I'm aware of the time, Slothy. I imagine if I can't make... Oh, this is too fat. Leave him behind. Wow. Just wow. Yep, still carrying him.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Alright, Chippy, I can't carry him with me past here, can I? I wouldn't expect you to carry me. That would be ridiculous. Well, it's a good thing that I'm not you, aren't I? Alright, I'm going to take a quick sip of water. Alright, Chippy, I hope you're still with us. One sec, guys. Okay. Water boy, yes. It was glorious. I kind of want to drink more, but I didn't want to mute myself for that long. Afraid not, he goes down with the ship. Well, that sucks. Maybe he'll go to his own escape pod. I mean, I didn't kill him. Even if he's conscious, he has no interest in escape. No, it's not Gatorade, Slothy. Alright, well, that makes me sad. Accumulating radiation eventually leads to radiation sickness. Symptoms include slow health regeneration, less stamina, and stumbling. Eating will also no longer grant well-fed. See, I feel like radiation in this game is more impactful than in the Fallout series, where radiation is a very pertinent and real factor that you have to consider. Like, all radiation does in Fallout is, like Fallout 4, is just reduce your max health. That's it. Stream elements. Shush. Slothy is quoting the movie Waterboy. All he said was Gatorade. How would you know that that's a line from that movie? You're talking about the one with Adam Sandler, right? Because I said Waterboy. Oh, okay. I like the leap of logic there, Skip. So he followed it up. Okay.
Microgravity detected.
All right. We got 5 minutes to get the doll ship.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
There we go. When in doubt, break more glass. It's funny, I was so terrified to go down here the first time I came across it. Now I constantly use it to get down here. And have you ever seen Waterboy? Oh yeah.
Warning,
not recently.
Imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
There's only a couple of things I remember about that movie. But I remember enjoying it too. Remind me never to be Panda's brother. He apparently lets his brother die. No, I said I wouldn't let him die. If I could help it. Apex's Typhon tendrils are extremely lethal, disintegrating and leaching the psionic essence out of anything they come in contact with. So basically, they affect all three of your bars. Health, suits, and psionic essence. Awesome. Fun fact, they cut a huge radiation hazard from the game. Initially, rebooting the station made the magnetosphere malfunction, blasting you with radiation periodically. They just removed it? Or is it added to like a higher difficulty? Because I feel like that would just be an extra hazard that you would have to accommodate for. But you did let him die. Well, yeah. It's not like I wanted to. Game mechanics. It denied me. Okay. Wow, we're nearing the end of the stream already. Doesn't feel like that much time has passed. Okay. Should be very easy.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
I am
Please
aware,
evacuate
station announcer.
Talos 1.
They removed it. They decided it was just a pain to deal with. A lot of people think the game's too hard anyway. Early on, I could see that. But, I mean, that's part of the appeal of the game. Like Dark Souls. The very first time you play it, you probably think it's unfair, but that's part of the game's identity, right? Like, I don't know. I mean, if they felt like it didn't really belong, that's their prerogative to remove it. My stream dragged on today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Skip. Were you playing Fallout 76?
Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
Okay. Is that why it dragged on? So, did they add like a new major quest? Like, is there another main quest that takes you all around the map again? Still enjoying it. Last couple streams. Flew, I'm guessing. by, but today was slow. Whole new main quest. Okay. I'm sure I'll get back around to playing it someday. I won't be streaming it, and if I do, it won't be anytime soon. I'll enjoy it vicariously through you, Skip. So was that the only thing that they really changed, Chippy? I feel like there were so many different things that they could have revised about this. Like to make it harder or easier or whatever. My big issue, believe it or not, was early game regular Phantoms with the big stupid yellow blasts because I couldn't figure out how to dodge them. Which you can't. You got to take cover, basically. Next to doll. Why? Okay, here we go.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
Why are you just sitting there looking
Please
at me?
evacuate Talos 1.
All the goodies. All the goodies. I don't need any more. I don't know why I'm bothering. Why am I sitting next to Doll? That's weird.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Are you waiting for an invitation? Now come the fireworks. I hope there'll be enough. You know,
you made it.
I thought you had left the station because of what happened between us.
You aren't solely
and that I had lied to you about my condition. I was angry with you
sure to let
and
know
myself.
what you did to help us in the car.
I'm glad you are here with me now. And I like who you have become. You have my father's strength.
I didn't come all this way to die now, Morgan.
All the time I thought it was her talking, and then I realized what she was saying, it was actually her.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, it was an honor to work with you on Talos. And your brother. And thank you for retrieving Leitner's remains. Maya always loved the sound of his playing. I couldn't let it die with the station. His was a rare gift, and his skill should be shared. Not only with me, but with others.
There are lots of things. I'm pretty sure those switches in the reactor were meant to be usable at any time. Oh, okay. I didn't spend a lot of time down there. I guess, you know what, honestly, I can see why they made some of the provisions they did for, like, the newbie like me. I don't understand why they might not necessarily, like, why wouldn't they re-add them for higher difficulties for, like, the advanced players? But timer's still going. I know, I saw it. I gotta make sure I have my chats. So you could turn the gravity off across the station if you wanted. That's kind of cool, actually.
Morgan,
make the whole area
we should go.
Why am I up here?
Ready or not, starting debark operations. Pre-flight check is who gives a shit. Hang on to your seat. This will be a rough ride.
Can't see anything. Oh, we're going to Earth, though. Do no harm. I was going to say, what kind of explosion was that? We're looking at it from the opposite way. Why? I keep having this dream, and then it just cuts to the credits? What? Just, what? Trophy. Yeah, Do No Harm is what it was called. Are you laughing at me, R-Tippy? I'm guessing there'll be something at the end of these credit sequences here. Okay. I hit circle. Was that a bad thing? Skip, thank you for the bits. I'm laughing because of your message. I don't know what just happened, but GG. Am I going to regret hitting circle there, Chippy? So in my opinion, that ending is more fun than the other one because of the rush to the shuttle. Not really. Oh, here we
go. It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us, but its most surprising act was sparing Dahl. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication.
They're
that
robots.
wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable.
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dahl's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect her? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
You're gonna show us a mirror?
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today.
Oh!
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us.
Oh!
Take my hand if you do.
Kill them all.
We're gonna shake things up. Like old times.
So I was on the right track, but I was wrong. Congratulations, you finished Prey. So I was right. That was Typhon Morgan. Stats. It took me 35 hours. Rescued 13 humans. I killed 0? Neuromods installed 90. Oh, because it's counting each individual one. Okay. Human abilities acquired 25. Typhon powers acquired 0. Hey, Matito! Pray for Prey. This is cool. You know what? That was awesome. There was like a little Matrix twist there at the end. Because, yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was right. We were Typhon Morgan. But we were in a simulation the whole time. Oh, God, I love it. Cool desktop background. Yeah, no kidding, eh? I killed 0. Don't kill 0. What's wrong with you? Humans killed does not count collateral damage. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. So, willfully going out of your way to kill the humans as opposed to nuts. I almost was exceptionally happy. I mean, at least I didn't accidentally kill anybody. So I guess there is that. After all that, it'll still have... After all that, it still have you an option to kill them all. Yeah, at the end, yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Kill them all or take his hand. That would be kind of funny if you showed all that empathy throughout the entire game, and at the end, you know what? Honestly, they would probably expect that. Like, the whole game was basically one great big lie. All of that was experienced by Morgan, like the real Morgan. It was just memories played out in a simulation for the Typhon. So what happened to Morgan? Some more? Nope, that's it. Challenge yourself with new survival features such as traumas and head weapon degradation, or play in story mode, which reduces combat difficulty, blah, 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 blah. Wow. Alright, that was fun. Like, I love the twist at the end. This had a good story. Definitely enjoyed my time with it. It's plausible in my mind that the Typhon could be faking it so it could kill them all. See, the way it introduces them, like the way the game starts, you don't really know that you're a Typhon. You think you're Morgan. It's only as you play throughout the game, as those characters were saying things, you kind of got the hint that maybe you were something else. Or something else was at least going on. So it feels like there's a level of obliviousness there on a part of the Typhon. He probably died. Might have died. We don't know that. We literally... The only glimpse of the actual reality in that world was with the operators and Alex. So, was Alex in the simulation? Was there an operator controlling him as well? Like, how did that work? Huh. How could you understand the phantoms? Well, the phantoms were made by the Weaver Slothy. They would resurrect the dead bodies, and then those phantoms would be saying random things. That one I'm not questioning too much. Wow. That was fun. Alright. And just in time, it's midnight. We only have 5 minutes left at the end of the stream anyways, so Archippy, thank you for your assistance. I kind of want to see what happens when you kill them all, but I like that ending. I like the ending that we got. So next stream, we're going to take a break from test streams this week. So no Friday stream. So we'll be back on Sunday. And we will start Moon Crash and see what's going on with that. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, I can't get over that ending. Thanks for streaming. Well, thank you for swinging on by, Archippy. I appreciated that you were here for pretty much the whole time, actually. Skip, thank you for the bits. And for hanging out here. Slothy, Batito. Anyone else that's lurking, thank you guys for being here as well. Hashtag skip bits. Alright, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys on Sunday for some Moon Crash. Have a great evening, and take care.